Also 5. Yeah, everything here is 5 for 20. And then the ones hanging up here are 20 and 2 for 30. So these ones are like 5 minutes and less, and these ones are about 20 minutes. Okay. Which one would you like? And then these are all adjustable, so you'll be able to make the necklace here shorter than. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Glass Man's World. I'm Dan the Glass Man, and we are here live at 2845 San Mateo here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I'm here doing live glass blowing demos. We got a crowd of people here. We have a jumper here for the kids, free jumper, I believe. They got some goodies for the kids. There's a little kids section over there. I haven't walked around yet. We'll go do a little quick walk around here in just a little minute. Everything Chicharrones is still here. They haven't sold out yet. You probably only got an hour or less, I would assume. I don't know how many pounds of chicharrones they brought, but they sell out quick. So I'm gonna make a spinning top right now, guys. I'm out. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 on the table. I sell them at 5 for 20, so those can go right away. So I need to make more. There you go. That's a little better. Hello, welcome.
Oh, hace estas también, ¿eh?
The jellyfish.
Oh, this is cool.
Thank you.
Oh, you have, ha ganado, mira. Ha ganado. Perito, porque hace esto. Hace esto. Hace estas.
Making this right now.
Dice que está haciendo esto.
I just realized I am so hungry right now. Alright, let's try to get that centered there. So what's going on? I see there's a few people here watching. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Live chat's here. Oh, what's up, Am Batson? I am having a good day. I hope you're having a good day as well. It started off really good, waking up, you know, waking up and it's still dark at 6 in the morning. It's so interesting. The daylight savings time kind of throwing everyone off a little bit. But I was going to be here about 8 o'clock. Was hanging out with my friends last night and was going to leave at 8, around 8, and head over here and get set up. And as soon as I walked out, we had a flat tire on the van. I'm like, oh man. So I couldn't leave right away. I thought I was going to have to pull the spare tire out, so I emptied everything out of the back so I could get the spare out. And then we started to fill it up because, like, well, maybe if we fill it up, we'll hear it leaking or whatever. And it was actually had a real slow leak. Turned out there was just a staple, a little tiny little skinny staple in the tire this morning. So I went to go get it plugged. It ran about 15 bucks. 14. It used to be $5 back in the day. I don't know. Might have went to one of the more expensive places. Hello, welcome.
Hi, I'm just looking. I've always been curious about how they do that.
No, please ask any questions you'd like. This here, it's borosilicate glass. It's a lot of people know the brand name Pyrex. The cookware, Pyrex glass.
Yeah.
And so this is like the same kind of glass that Pyrex is made out of. It's boron and silica mixed together to make borosilicate. And right here, I'm just working the clear glass. I'm melting it, cooling it right now to create a handle. And I'm making a spinning top. So I'm making a spinning top handle right now.
Now that's an art.
And I gotta make it nice and straight. So I gotta pull it like a tight rope and keep it nice and straight till it sets up.
Wow.
And then I can melt it off. And I have it just being held on by my left hand here, which is known as a punchy. It's just a handle, a piece of glass. It's just holding this here.
Does that get hot on your hand?
It doesn't conduct the heat through the glass. Glass works more like an insulator. But what's interesting is when you have glass that's cut like this and it's just sharp on the end, the heat from the end of this, it could actually penetrate through. It transfers through from that end to the bottom end. For some reason, the heat will come through and it'll light up. So it's interesting that it doesn't conduct through the actual rod, but it'll come out the end if it's cut perfectly like that. So then I round this up like that. I make the handle, and I have to make sure that's perfectly round. So I just kind of keep spinning it and just get it towards like rounded up. Take it off of the punchy. Like I said, it's just barely held on right now. I just did a tack weld. So then I can snap this off, clean up the punchy mark so it's not jagged on the bottom.
Wow.
And then there's a little spinning top. And I make these all day.
Same as this one here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, and so those I sell for $5 and 5 for $20. And they're a lot of fun. They spin really well. Oh yeah, they're just spinning tops. They're little toys that I make.
Oh, okay.
When my firstborn was 3 years old, it was a toy that I made for my child. And now I sell them for $5 all day. I normally have 20 or 30 of them. And I sold out on all of my spinning tops. But these are a lot of fun. So I'll be sitting here making them all day until the winds get too crazy.
You can't go down when the wind's blowing up.
I do have a wind blocker, so I might be able to, like, it depends on, because it's changing directions. It was behind me a moment ago, now it's coming from this way again. So it's like spinning around them. There's some interesting clouds coming in that way, so that's pushing in.
My sister's grandson, but I can't think of his name now. He does glass blowers.
You saw a glass blower before?
What?
What did you ask?
He does this glass blowing too.
Oh, one of your grandsons?
My sister's grandson.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I forgot his name. You might know him.
Yeah, I've been doing it for 31 years, so I know quite a few. Or they know me. There's a lot of glass artists.
He's a great big old, maybe about 6 foot, maybe better, güero.
Okay.
I don't know if that means anything. But he's been doing it for a long time.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of different artists. There's a few 6-footers too. I don't know if his name's Niles. I'm like trying to think of other guys who are tall and blow glass.
I think his last name is Jeffries.
Okay.
I just came down here because my daughter told me, come down and get the best chicharron burrito you've had.
Hey, they're blowing up on TikTok, and apparently everyone loves their chicharrones burrito. So, and they sell out quick, so you should go in line and grab some.
Oh, I already ordered it.
Oh, good. they sell out quick. They're done by sometimes by 11:30, 12. But I don't know how many pounds they brought today. They might have brought like an extra 100 pounds to stay here longer.
They go fast, probably, huh?
Yeah, but if they brought an extra 100 pounds, then they might be here till 2 or 3.
Hello, nice talking to you. I like what you're doing.
Thank you, appreciate you. I'll be here every Saturday. Oh my gosh. That thing is the most crookedest one I've ever made. What do I do? That thing is so crooked. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can push it over. It's gonna melt the color and then force it into the center if I can. And it'll have to move some of the clear glass with it. All right, so how's it going? You still here with me, M. Batson? Sorry, I had a customer here. Hello, welcome.
Hi.
Those are only 5 and 5 for 20. It's what I'm working on right now. I'm making the mushroom pendants and the spinning tops right here. That's what I'm working on right now, the spinning top.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm the only one in the world who replicates the hot air balloons for the pilots and the crew members.
That is awesome.
Yeah. And the jellyfish there, I probably make the smallest ones in the world. It's cool to say that, man. I'm the only one in the world who makes hot air balloons and replicates them. How you doing? Doing well. So I'm working on a spinning top right now. Those spinners on the plate there, you're welcome to try them out. I'm trying to get this color dot just perfectly centered right now. If it's not centered, it'll have a little bit of a wobble. Hello, hello.
You're making pipe.
I am making a spinning top, which can be used as a dab or a carb cap. If you do dabs, they work excellent for carb caps. But I've been making these since 1998. So for like 25 years now, I've been making these. I've been doing glass since 95 for 31 years. But I've been making these since 98 when my firstborn was 3 years old. So it was just a toy, something to make. And then they started coming out with those fidget spinners. So now these are like known as the original glass fidget spinners. And they're carb caps too. So if you just, it's like kind of like snapping your finger, but real gentle. And I use my middle finger actually. I don't know why.
I don't know how.
Yeah, so I just use my
I
middle
can't even
finger.
do like this.
Oh, I can do it with my index. Yeah. I normally do it with my middle finger though. Yeah, they're fun. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been making those. So I'm making these. This I made all day today. And then the green ones I made for St. Patty's Day because that's coming up. And then I replicate hot air balloons. So I'm the only one in the world who does this. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be here every Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, and those are only 5 and 5 for 20. And then the ones above you here, yeah, those ones are only 5. And then the ones above, those are 20.
Yeah.
and 2 for 30.
Oh, I hadn't even seen those. Yeah,
Yeah, there's jellyfish and hot air balloons and
that's some talent, man.
thank you.
I like to draw myself. I like to draw
Yeah,
different things.
me too. I do drawing and painting,
I'm pretty good.
but glass is one of those things that
I'd say I'm pretty good at writing.
I haven't done it in a long time because the glass
Yeah.
took over. But I love to draw with black and white. I used to love to do charcoal and then and colored pencil.
Oh, yeah.
And then a little bit of acrylic painting. Not too much, but a little bit. I was hoping to get back into that soon, but I lost all my art supplies. I lost all my canvases and all my paints that I've been saving up for a minute.
Yeah.
But I'll be able to get more.
You from here? Good guy.
I was born in Cali, down south, California, LA County, but I've been here since like 87, 88. I came here when I was in
You were born
7th grade.
What part of California?
Pomona,
I've heard of it.
Inland Empire, by Chino Hills, by Ontario Airport, by Upland, San Bernardino,
I've been to
Montclair.
Ontario. I've been to Ontario.
Yeah, Ontario Airport, so it's
I
kind
did
of...
my basic training in
Oh, yeah.
Fort Ord.
Yeah, they have the base there.
Fort Ord on ¿cómo se llama ahí?
I don't know what it's called there.
I'm not remembering
But I know there's a base there, and then they have the prison there, the
Monterey.
Chino Hills prison or something. Monterey?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's beautiful there. You can see the
Monterey Park? Monterey?
Monterey, the town.
Okay.
I don't know what they call it, a city.
I don't know if it's the
wasn't that
same,
big.
if Monterey's nearby or
From
part
our-
of it.
From our barracks, they were further up, not to the north. You could see the ocean, like from here to Canal over there.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could see the ocean now.
Oh, the Monterey Bay right there.
Yeah,
And,
Monterey Bay.
yeah.
I went in 70.
Okay.
That's still hot or what?
Man, yeah, that's way hot. But this one's cooled down. But it's still a little bit warm.
You ever hurt yourself?
Oh yeah, I burned myself a couple like 2 weeks ago. I accidentally flashed that flame. It hit the glass and the flame went like boom and shot right off right into my tongue. But it happens real quick, real simple, and that's all it took. But this glass melts at 2,000 degrees, so that thing is still like a few hundred degrees right now. You can't touch it. But like in 5-10 minutes, you can touch it.
It is the bitch, man.
And you can't see it. It doesn't look hot. So I got to keep that away. That's why I'm always back here. Make sure no one can get close to the table.
Yeah.
Or else
I was looking for
what's in your drawing?
for my drawing, you know, the books of it and my granddaughter. They did it. And they came like pretty close. She's just 13 and one. But that was football.
That's a
Dan,
drawing.
about 11.
That's pencil. That's a drawing.
No, that's not the drawing.
Oh,
That's the picture I drew.
oh, that's a picture you drew. Oh, okay.
They came out with it.
I was like, man, that's perfect. That's what I like.
Oh, I love her. She has a little
Oh, you guys have the same birthmark? Yeah. Me and my daughter have the same one. We have one also. Yeah, and why do my eyes look like her? I don't know what it is. Like one of them, I think.
It's just one little spot.
Yeah,
She's got it right in.
Oh,
Where's Mr. Life?
oh, no, I'm live right
Okay,
now.
okay, that really cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not being
Hey, thank you, John Dan, the glassman. Hello, how you doing? I'm making all the glass here. Well, I'm making the spinning tops And these mushrooms right here, they only take me about 3 to 5 minutes to make each one. So I'm just sitting here making them all day. I'm live right now on
I see.
on YouTube. Yeah, you can follow me on YouTube at the Glassman's World. We're live here right now. And I'll be here every Saturday doing live demos and making different items. I do hot air balloons. I replicate balloons from the cards.
Yeah.
These items here are 22 for 30, and then these ones are my 5 and 5 for 20. And these are spirals up here. Spirals.
So the mushrooms, these are 5 for 20?
Yeah, these are all 5 for 20. And then I do wholesale too. Without the cord, I do 50 for 100. And with the cord, then they're 150. So either they're $2 or they're $3.
Yeah.
With or without cord. Thank you. I've been doing it for 31 years, since 95. Thank you. So I don't know who's here and who's watching. Sorry I had to walk away for a second. We had a few people here at the table. It's going to be busy and like that all day, but let me know if you guys have any questions or anything, any more comments. I see True Indica's here. Hello, what's going on? And B. Hendricks. Blame on, Johnny. So, how you guys doing? What are you guys up to on this fine Saturday? Or is it Sunday in your neck of the woods already? Hello, welcome. I'm working on the mushroom pendants here and those spinning tops. You're welcome to try out the tops. Been making glass for 31 years now here in Albuquerque. I'm the only glass artist in the world who replicates hot air balloons from the trading cards there for the different pilots and their crew members. Alright, let's get this centered here. So I got to make sure that dot is perfectly centered so that way when you spin them, they don't wobble too much, or if not at all. If I can get them perfectly straight, then they'll look like they're just standing up. But they got to be really centered for them to even spin well like that. Yeah, I make jellyfish there that are hanging here in the center. In the world, I don't know too many others who make those. I found one other person in Canada who knows how to make the Amanita mushrooms, and I just figured out how to do the Super Mario in December, so there's no one else who's making those yet. Let me attach the punchy here, make sure it's straight. Hello, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. This one's almost done here. I just have to pull the handle and then it'll be pretty much complete. There, just like that. Set up and done. Let me just round up the top. And that round top, it helps with centrifugal force and allows it to spin better. I try to do them without the tops and they don't spin as well. So then that way you get the centrifugal force from the ring and also from the top, the dot right there, which is a little bit tricky because I stopped spinning it to show you that. I'm going to heat it up and get it back on point. There we go. Alright, these breezes are coming in, but they said it's going to get really windy about 2 o'clock. I don't know what time it is. It's 12:20 right now. So we still got about an hour. But it might be a little breezy from time to time. Alright. I gotta make sure all of them spin, every single one I make. I gotta tie these all up too. So every single necklace or pendant that I make, I have to turn into a necklace and form a little slip knot on each side. So that way the necklaces are adjustable here. Boom, just like that, just like that. Bam, and then you can adjust it, make it longer, or you can make it shorter. More spinning tops. All right, we've got 7 on the table. Hello, welcome. I replicate the hot air balloons from the cards for the different pilots and crew members from all over the world. I'm the only glass artist who does this sort of work. These are the original 13 from 72, which started out our balloon fiesta.
Oh. I actually think I have one of your necklaces. I worked at Balloon Fiesta and you gave me one at the gate.
I gave you a balloon?
You gave me one.
Was it a black and white one?
No, no, it was just a blue.
Okay,
small,
like kind of like this, but
no,
with a spiral?
No, it wasn't a balloon. It was just a small deal. You had it on this. Hangs from my car for years.
Nice.
This is probably...
Well, on Dan Gardino, Dan the Glass Man?
I think it's 2015 or 2016.
Nice.
And it hung from my mirror for years. So...
Beautiful. Well, I've been actually, I think maybe since around then, 2015, that might have been the first year that I was there crewing with Rick Jones and with Polar Dawn. Well, we were with Missing Bear, and then he brought another balloon out.
I worked at the propane tank.
Oh, okay.
I worked there for 10 years, and at Gay
So he
before.
probably saw you and said hi and everything,
Yes,
and
and
you
then
waved
he gave
us
me the
in. And
necklace, yes.
nice, yeah. I'm there every year, so I get to meet all his friends.
2019
He
was the
intro-
last year
Okay.
I worked at the gates. I did for Fergie, but Fergie passed away instead.
Oh, well, we still do a Dawn Patrol, so we're part of Dawn Patrol. Until Rick doesn't do it, I'll be a part of that.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
That's beautiful work.
Thank you. I'm here every Saturday if you ever need to find me. So that individual is letting me know that back in 2016, we met at the Balloon Fiesta, and she was running the propane gate for the pilots and members, the crew members, to go back there and refill their propane tanks for flights and things. And so she was the one letting us through, and I guess I gifted her one of my glass necklaces just because I just do that. I'm just always giving and everything. And she must have been really nice and sweet to us or something. I don't know. So I gifted her a nice necklace. She said it wasn't even a balloon. So I always meet all kinds of people out here all the time. They tell me different stories, you know, especially with the drop of water, and individuals who've been at Standing Rock, and those who we've gifted out the drop of water to. We're now at 3,879 drops of water gifted out to individual water protectors from all over the world. Those who are at Standing Rock, those who were at the Buffalo Dance in 2017, at the Gathering of Nations powwow. And yeah. A lot of individuals that I've gifted out glass to. Thousands of individuals that I've gifted glass to. Literally. 3,879 of the drop of water alone. That's not including individuals like that who say that I've gifted them just because. It was probably just because she was nice and I was in a good mood and we're having fun ballooning and having a good old time. Maybe it was her birthday. I don't know. Hello, welcome. All the glass in front of you is only $5, 5 for 20. And it's what I'm working on right now, the mushrooms and the spinning tops. You're welcome to try these out. They're a lot of fun. That's what I'm working on right here. I'm about to pull the handle. It'll only take another minute or so and then it'll be done. So basically I got it molten, flattened it on the table, then added the dot directly in the center as best as I could. And then I have to pull the handle nice and straight so it doesn't wobble when it spins. So I'll attach this handle here. This is known as a puntee. And then it helps me to hold on to it so then I can pull the handle on top. This glass melts at about 2100 degrees Fahrenheit. So it takes a moment for it the flame to penetrate all the way through it and get it molten. But once it's molten, then it becomes liquefied, you can see, and then I can start moving it. And this is when I can start to pull it and shape the handle. And just make sure this is nice and straight. And then I flame cut it and round the top off. And then when I round this up, it helps to spin it. That one's actually really large. I'm going to take off some of the glass here. We don't need that much glass. Just scrap it and throw it away. Oh, I forgot. I actually have trash in there. Oh my god. Alright, that's a better handle there. It's not so big. And I just keep spinning it, make sure it's nice and round as it sets up. Just snap it off, clean up the punchy mark, and done. Oh shit. All right, there's another good spinner. How you guys doing?
Good, man. That's cool.
Thank you. I try to get out here every Saturday and do live demos
Yeah.
to show how I make all the glass
The
here.
glass, yeah. I've never seen it before, man. I've always heard of it, but I've never seen it.
So this is known as lamp working. A lot of people watch the video Blown where they have the big pipes and they put it into the furnaces, and that's the old school glass that they've been doing for thousands of years. That's like the
Yeah.
first, the soft glass. But this here, this is hard glass. It's known as borosilicate, or one of the brand names is Pyrex.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Pyrex is like the most heat-tempered glass that we use for cookware. So this kind of glass, it just takes a lot more heat, and then it sets up a lot quicker than the soft glass. So
Okay.
it's just a little bit different, but it's still like same techniques. You know, it's kind of like the difference between like oil painters and acrylic painters.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
know, where we do a little bit different, but it's still on canvas, still something,
Yeah.
still painting. You know, this is still glass blowing in a sense.
Wow.
Although actual glass blowing would be where I'm working with like tubing and then blowing into it to shape
Yeah,
it.
it's still, yeah, when you blow it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is
What are you
just
doing
more.
there? Shaping?
This is just shaping, or this is known as lamp working. So I'm just working the glass in the torch or the lamp, and we'll flatten it here to make the spinning top. And I got to make sure that's perfectly centered and also as flat as I can get it.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's
And then
crazy.
that way when I spin them, then they can all spin all cherry, you know?
Oh, yeah,
So I got to make sure they work. If they don't work, then I set them to the side.
yeah. That's cool, man. You're badass. You're badass, dude.
And then I just got to make sure I put that dot directly in the center.
Yeah, so it can spin. Yeah.
Yeah, or else it'll just be like all wobbly.
Yeah. Right on, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm here every Saturday. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I appreciate you guys. Be sure to hit that like button. If you like what you see here, you don't have to though, I don't care. But it does help the algorithm. It does help the video get out there. It does help me. So if you want to help promote me and help get me out there, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. All the goodness. Leave me a comment below. And also, we're going to be reaching 2,000 subscribers here soon. I'm pretty sure we're going to reach 2,000 subscribers here soon. So when we do so, we're going to be doing another Gardenia glass giveaway. I'm going to make sure that I get all of the last giveaways out though first. Got to make sure all those go out. And let's make sure this is centered here. gotta try to make that perfectly centered. That's one of the hardest things, is to get that centered there. This chair is really small. I need a bigger chair. I just have to stand at this level. When I'm sitting like that, it hurts my shoulders. I'm lifting my arms up too high. This way, I'm holding my arms downward, and it's a little bit more relaxing this way. But then it hurts my neck looking down all day. So, I don't know. There's always that trade-off. Just make that spinner up top, or the little marble up top, to help the spinning action. So then it gives it that double centrifugal force action there, from the marble on top and from that outer ring right there. Everyone's a spinner. So what's going on? Who's here right now? Let me read some comments. You guys want to go take a quick walk around? No one's looking right now. Let's take a quick look. I'll turn off the torch here. So let's check it out, guys. This is my cockpit right here. This is where I chill and where I blow glass and everything, and where I'm set up. This is what I see from my booth. This is my cockpit, and we have a lot of different individuals here. We have a free pile as well, so if you want to come grab any of this stuff here, we're at 2845 right at San Mateo and Los Arboles, just south of Candelaria. We're right here on the corner with Everything Chicharrones. I don't know how close they are to selling out, but I think they brought extra today. So I think they have a lot more. But yeah, we have jewelry, crafts, and more. We have the thrift store. We have a spot you can sit down and eat if you want. They got the jars of salsa for 10 bucks, guys. You got red and green chile. You got the big burritos for 12. Oh, they're not doing the other ones. So you got the big burritos for 12, and you got all the extras, extra salsa, extra cheese. And yeah, they're cooking up more, so they're not running out for a minute, but they might run out soon. They always run out quick. You guys got to get down here, but there's at least one more batch going right now. They got that one that's prepared. They got stuff already going. So yeah, you guys got time still. I would say another hour at least of chicharrones burritos, guys. So come on down, check them out. This is Tina's spot right here, and also we got snow cones today, guys. For the first time, we got snow cones. Only $2 for small, $5 for large. I'm gonna have to get one. So we got snow cones. We got the thrift store inside, guys. We have all kinds of different goodies. She's got her boutique right here coming out, all kinds of different things for sale. Lots of different wares, guys. So come on down. Lots of kitchenware, a lot of different items. Look at these beautiful plates here. Look at this beautiful set. It's a set of 4. Those there, if you want some flower plates, those are actually really beautiful. Really nice. A lot of different goods. Look at this little mushroom chair. That's pretty cool. Let me know if you have questions with the glass. I do all the glass. I've been doing live demos all day. If you need some new jeans, you get your shorts here. You got the Harley Davidson gear. Check out this. That's a cool bag. So come on down. Check out these. You need some new pumps, some new heels. Boom. Don't let my daughter see those. Look at that. That's beautiful. I can see my daughter wearing those. So yeah, a lot of goodies here. A lot of stuff. Check out those. Those are nice. So a lot of goods. A lot of houseware goods, guys. Come check it out. We got jewelry here. Here's another stand of more items, more stuff. A lot of jewelry, a lot of beautiful earrings, different items. We got purses. We got some clothing here. A lot of different goods. A lot of handbags, purses. Look at even more balloon stuff right here. For all you balloonatics out there. Balloonatics. You got the champions here. Are these hemp? Guess. Are these the Guess hemp? Made in China? I don't know if those are the hemp ones. I don't think so. Those are just, I think those are just in canvas. But they got different gear here, different items. Oh, and they got the puffed candies here. How much are your candies?
$5 each or 5 for 20.
Nice. So they got these at 5 and 5 for 20. The same deal that I got over there. 5 and 5 for 20. And they also got, what's going on over here? You got some bling, huh?
Yeah, for the tea.
Nice.
They start at $10 a gem, or you could do 6 for 50, or a full front for 75.
Nice. Cool, cool. So they got the tooth gems, guys. So come check it out. The Hippie Hut right here. That's their number if you want to make an appointment or find out where they're set up.
We have a shop on San Pedro, 2501 San Pedro.
Right on. Thank you. And then they also got the jumper here for the kids today, guys, in the back parking lot. So we got the jumper here. We got the snow cones. We got the puffed candies. And we got all the goodies in here at the thrift store. And accessories and more. Selfishness right here, $28.45. A lot of kid items right here. Check this out. Lego. What? 3-in-1. That's dope. Oh my gosh. Oh, it breaks my heart. I would love to get that. The things that I used to just buy just because. Cool little dollhouse there, guys. More items here. All kinds of stuff. All kinds of different things here. And like I said, they got the free goods there. And then the thrift store inside. All kinds of different things, guys. So come on out. Plenty of jewelry. Plenty of chicharrones. She brought Kenny Gallego's crosses, guys. So these are now available here. If you guys know Kenny, his crosses are now here and available. And everything Chicharrones, still cooking it up. So come on down. Plenty of more goods here. Come and check out what they got here in these LED lights. Awesome deal. Look at $7 each. 2 for 10, 6 for 25 on the LED lights, guys. So come on out and get them. They even have chandeliers, 2-tier, $70 there. Come check it out. Got some tie-dye. And of course, the award-winning glass artist here. Live Glass One. We're here live at the Glassman's World. So make sure to give us a follow. Be sure to subscribe. Hit that like button. I'll be out here all day doing live demos, guys. Let's get back into the cockpit and get ready for some more glass blowing demos. Alright, so that's what's going on here today. Every Saturday we try to get a bunch of different individuals here, a bunch of different vendors, and I'm doing live demos here. So it's cool. We have the kids out today. It's a different kind of experience today. And yeah, we'll probably be here. Like I said, Chicharrones, guys, they're normally sold out by like sometimes 11:30, 12:30. By 1 o'clock, they're done and they're packed up and gone. I think they're going to be here a little bit longer. I think they might have doubled their what they normally have of what is 100 pounds of chicharrones. I think they're doing like 200 pounds of chicharrones, guys. They're still cooking. They're still going. So you got your time to come down and get your chicharrones. Everything Chicharrones, burritos. Follow them on TikTok. I guess that's where they're at. I'm not on TikTok. But you can find them there. You can find them at Facebook. That's where I follow them. All right. Let's make some more. That's all I'm doing today, just making glass. This is the first time that I've been on the tour. So, actually, let's do some life updates here, guys. So, life has been pretty crazy since February 3rd. My life has abruptly changed, you know, or like, you know, completely like in devotional service, always, all the time. And then just all of that just abruptly stopped. And now I'm just like, I take care of myself. My days are really interesting because I don't really know what to do with myself most of the time. I don't have my studio set up. If I had a studio set up, then I'd be good to go. And I was just like, oh, I just go and blow glass all day. I don't have to worry about being bored. But last night, boredom kicked in for the first time. And I was like, what do I do? It was weird. It was the first time that like, well, I don't know. I guess like the first time in 2 days out of the whole like month or so that I didn't stop by over at my friend's house where I've been staying. So they lent me their couch since like February 3rd. Been sleeping on their couch until about March 3rd. So like the whole month I was sleeping on their couch. But I got me a new rental, got me a new place on the 1st, on March 1st. It's a roommate situation. I don't know if you know about all that. But it's pretty cool. And except right now, things are up in the air as far as what's going to happen with my room situation. I'm still going to have a place, but my new roommate, the owner of the home, he has another roommate there. So there's 3 of us that live there, and I haven't even met the second roommate. I've been there since March 1st, moving in, bringing in things like by March 1st, March 2nd. I have not even met the new roommate yet. Apparently he just chills with his girl all the time, which is awesome. That's a beautiful thing to do, you know. But he hasn't been around like the whole time, so I haven't met the second roommate. And apparently he's already planning on moving out. He said he's going to be gone within like 2 months. So now that that's happening, hello, welcome.
So cool. I love watching people make glass.
Nice. Well, I do this every Saturday here.
He's doing glass. Come here.
I'm waking the spinning tops here right now.
Oh, that is so cool.
So I just flattened
the
it.
necklaces.
So all you've missed so far is me melting this down,
Okay.
and then flattening it. And now I'm going to add the colored dot and then pull the handle, and then it'll be done.
Oh, wow.
And these usually take about 3 to 5 minutes. And the trick is just getting this dot perfectly centered.
See, look. Isn't that cool? These went. I know. Those are cool. Those are jellyfish. Oh, that's cool.
The jellyfish were in the Albuquerque Aquarium gift shop back in 2010, 2011. They used to sell them there for about 50 bucks. But I do mine for 22 for 30. So So then I get that dot on there.
Over here, you're not gonna go.
All right, so what I was saying was my new roommate, he's decided that since the other roommate's going to be moving out, apparently there's a whole nother back area in the house that I haven't seen all the way, and he's going to remodel that area and turn it into like kind of like its own little like apartment setup with the kitchenette. He's building out the bathroom right now. I guess all it had was the toilet. So he's gonna install a shower in there. And apparently he wants to keep me on board. He wants me there. He wants to keep me there permanently. And that way he can turn the rest of the house, which is the part that I'm staying in right now. I'm just renting the room though. And I have full access to the whole house, but you know, it's the room that I'm renting, and then you know I have access to the bathroom and the kitchen and all the amenities in the backyard. But he might build out this spot to where I might have my own little apartment studio set up in the back of this house.
Oh, these are pretty.
Thank you.
Did you make them?
I'm making all of them. Can you stay back there, please? Stay over there. Thank you.
Am I not
It's too dangerous here. It's fire. Yeah. The kids, they know no better. So yeah,
Okay.
so he was
Alright, well, I have some cream in the car.
he's basically building out that bathroom right now. The last few days
Mom!
he's been working on a remodel, and we'll see what happens and how it's all gonna look in the end, and then he's gonna rent me that spot. The only thing is it's gonna cost a little bit more than what I'm renting right now, so we'll see how it all works out.
Can we buy it? Mom, can we go and buy these? Can we go and buy these? Can we go and buy these?
Can you wait?
But I love the situation that I'm living in right now. It's beautiful. That snow cone looks good. I gotta get me one.
They are. They're refreshing.
So I just keep on making these all day,
Mom, can we check it there?
making the spinners. Gotta make sure they all work. Everyone's a spinner. Good. I started with only.
Nice.
Just
Productive.
gotta keep making more and making more. We're live right now, just so you are aware.
Hey, everyone.
So yeah, living situation's good. Things are good. Rent was already paid. I'll be able to pay rent again here soon, which is awesome. And yeah, life is good. And then life is like, you know, not happy with things that are going on and the situation at hand, but not my choice, not my choosing. So I just got to make do, got to make the best of the worst situation, right? So I'm trying to do my best with enjoying each and every day and this experience. Hello, hello, welcome. All right, we'll do one more red, and then we'll work on a couple of the colors here. So yeah, just trying to enjoy each and every day and this experience here on earth, and this experience we call life. And so yeah, you know, no complaints. Hello, hello. I should put my sign up. So once again, for those of you watching here locally in Albuquerque, we're here 2845 San Mateo Northeast, right at the corner of San Mateo, Los Arbolas, just south of Candelaria. We are on the west side of the street. Right across from Urban Wellness Dispensary, or catty corner from them. So the owner right now of Selfishness is walking around live. I'm not sure if she's on YouTube, TikTok, Insta, Facebook. Yeah, just sit here, be patient, let it set up, hold it straight, keep spinning it. Keep it nice and straight. Do a flame cut. Put it in the flame. Spin it. Melt it. Pull it. Hello? So how many pounds did you bring today?
170.
407?
No, 170.
170, oh. Okay. Dang. Almost 200.
I wanted to be 200, but I didn't have it. I was like,
That's a lot still.
yeah.
Yeah, I figured you had close to 200 because you're here still.
I brought 100 yesterday. That's why I only had 170 today.
Oh,
I
okay.
70 on during the week.
Yeah. That's a lot, man. You have a good thing going.
Yeah.
So you do TikTok, or you're on YouTube, or Facebook? You have Facebook,
Yeah, mostly TikTok.
but mostly TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working. I need to get on a TikTok, apparently.
Oh yeah, man. You get TikTok and you go live. You might get pretty busy, man.
Yeah, I may have to just go and do some TikTok, and TikTok, you don't stop. That one's still warm.
That's pretty cool, right?
I gotta make sure they're all spinners. Everyone's a spinner. That's a spinner. That's a spinner.
You get a lot of kids interested in these?
Oh yeah, I had 3 of them today, so I gotta make them all. Normally I have like 20 or 30. I sell out. Yeah, so I'm just trying to just make my product. So even if I'm not selling anything, I'm still making product, and I'm live right now, so I have viewers, I have people. And,
You're gonna sell them anyway, you know?
oh yeah. And then I do wholesale. So I have wholesale accounts at different shops and different individuals.
So what do your wholesale shops buy? What do they buy?
They buy the necklaces, but some of them will get them just like this without the cord. And so I'll sell them 50 for 100. So they'll get them at $2. Or if they want the cord, then it's $1 more. So
What do they sell these for?
5 to 10 bucks. She's selling hers for 15. Same ones, right there, right across from me, $15. I told her, you sell them however much you want.
Yeah.
If you put a silver chain on them, they'll go for easily that. But some people will buy them just a black cord for 15 bucks too. They're good quality. They have a good loop on them. They're sturdy. They're a good size. But I sell mine for 5 bucks all day.
That's cheap, man.
Yeah, $5 and 5 for 20. But I make them in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's quick and easy. And ever since I started in '95, they've been 5 bucks. So I've kept them at 5 bucks. And that's the plan.
1995?
Yeah, I've been doing glass for 31 years. Since 1995.
So if you're selling it for 5 bucks for 1995, you can easily sell it for 15, but I mean, you're doing good.
Yeah, I know.
Don't need to get greedy, right?
Yeah, and I can bring all the prices up on everything else.
Yeah.
And then I just have those. And the kids love them, you know, and sometimes they come and they'll have their own allowance, you know, their own money that they're making. And so it's a, you know.
It makes the kids happy, man, you know?
Yeah. And then I'll hook them up like buy one, get one free at that point too.
Yeah.
Because I know my wholesale, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, and these are like a 3-step process. Just smash that down, add the dot, and then pull the handle and they're done. Uh-oh, wind.
And that wind always was really hot, man.
Yeah, the weatherman said about 2 o'clock it was going to kick up to about 10 or 15 miles an hour, which isn't too fast, so.
Already 1 o'clock, I can't do that, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going to kick up then soon. Right on. That was the owner of Everything Chicharrones. Came by to take a look. He does good. He said he's got 170 pounds today. So I was close on the 200 guess. Close to 200 pounds, man. I figured he's not gone yet, so he's got a lot more today. Usually he only brings out 100 pounds during the weekday. So that's almost double, guys. It smells good. And I think with the beans that he makes, I think he puts that chicharrones grease in the beans. So don't come looking for a vegetarian burrito. Plus tortillas have, they're made with lard, so they're made with animal fat anyways. Just so you know. Tortillas. Alright, so this is going to probably be the last one I'm going to do here. If you guys have any questions, now's a good time. Before I let you go, I'm going to take me a smoke break, do some dabs here. I brought my dab rig out. I got the torch. Not messing around. Alright, well thank you for tuning in and watching. Love and blessings. You guys have a beautiful day. I'm going to keep on making these spinners. Everyone's a spinner. Spinner, spinner, chicken dinner. Alright, there you guys go. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I'm Dan the Glass Man. And you've been watching the Glass Man's World. I'm out. You guys have a good one. Oops. Love and blessings.